Okay, hi, this is Lincoln at Forested, and I wanted you guys to check out what's happening here. This is exciting to me. We have a big problem on this site with this plant. It's Japanese honeysuckle. Very aggressive. Takes over big swaths of the garden. No real natural predators. But check out what's happening here. Okay, the honeysuckle wants to occupy this section of our deer fence. It loves to climb on stuff like that. What we've planted here is a native crop, a staple high protein food called groundnut, which you see blooming here. These pretty dusty pink flowers. There's a bee enjoying it. And what's happening here is at least this time of year, the groundnut is showing the Japanese honeysuckle who's boss. All along this section of fence, the groundnut has the upper hand. Okay, here's a bit of honeysuckle sticking out. But really the groundnut is for the most part able to remain on top. So exciting. We don't have the manpower to remove all the Japanese honeysuckle, so it's great to find a native plant that's as incredibly useful as the groundnut is, able to hold its own. So this winter, when the groundnut is dormant underground and the honeysuckle is evergreen, the honeysuckle is vulnerable, so we'll come through here and we'll cut it. We'll mow it a couple of times during the winter, and hopefully every year the groundnut can become more and more dominant and the honeysuckle can fade out of this section of the garden.